Good morning, everyone. Today is March 14th. So, happy Valentine's Day. This video is to update my last neurology appointment, which was Wednesday, February 9th. And there was really no big change in the medication. My neurologist just upped my Topamax from 50 milligrams twice a day to now 100 milligrams twice a day. So that is basically the only difference. I'm taking 100 milligrams of Topamax, 100 milligram capsules of Dilantin, and 50 milligrams of Dilantin Infitab. So that is the medicine situation. The discussion of maybe changing the medicine if the Topamax does not work with the higher dosage was discussed. If the seizures still have the frequency of the higher dose with the higher dose of Topamax, it was a discussion of changing that to something different if the Topamax does not work. He threw out some names of medicines. I don't really remember all of them. The only one I kind of remember was Lamictal. Other than that, I don't really remember the ones he mentioned. But hopefully the Topamax, the higher dose, works and reduces my seizures so we don't have to change medicines again. Another thing that was discussed was the surgery option again. My neurologist feels that I am a good candidate for surgery and that might be something I may be looking at in the near future. He feels surgery could make me 100% seizure free, or to where I'll have a couple of seizures, but not as many as I've been having. So that is an option that is on the table. Nobody really wants to have surgery, especially not a major operation like brain surgery, but if it will show some improvements and it is something that'll help me, then I'm open to it. So that is something for me to think on if the medicines do not work or they continue to not work, which I hope that is not the case. So that is with the medicine situation. My neurologist also ordered for me to have another EEG because my last EEG showed that it was normal. There was no seizure activity. But now, since having the MRI and the MRI showing that I have some scarring in my right temporal lobe, he wants to see if another EEG will pick up on some seizure activity, with us knowing that there's some scarring in my right temporal lobe. So that is going to be happening on the 16th of this month, February 16th. I'm going to be having another EEG done to see if we can see some seizure activity now that the scarring, we know the scarring is there. And my next neurology appointment is on March 3rd. My seizures still have been frequent despite taking the medicines. There haven't really been any more injuries with the seizures, so that is a good thing. What else? So that is that. Higher dose of Topamax, same medicines, and the doctor also now gave me Diastat to use for in emergency situations. So now I have that on hand. I did not have that before, but now that is something that I have on hand. So trips to the emergency room are a thing of the past, because emergency personnel and the nurses and doctors were starting to basically know me by name, which I did not like. So here is my new prescription for the Topamax. Here is my new Topamax. And my other Superman. Yeah, you can see that. And here is my diastat. My diastat. Stop. My diastat. And let me open it. There's the rest of them. It came like in packages. So there's all of them. Stop. So here is the rest of them. See, it says Diastat Acudol. Move your fingers. Mommy's closing it. So that is that. So now I have that on hand, which is good. That is basically it. So I will probably make my next video after my EEG on Wednesday or after my neurology appointment on the 3rd of March. I'm not sure yet. One more thing. A lot of people have been asking me how my little one is doing. So she's doing good. She is 10.5 months, almost 11 months. She'll be 11 months on the 23rd of this month. And here she is. Wait, hold on. Hi, honey. Can you say hi? It's a little bright. Hi. So that is her. Hi. So, seizures and all, she's still doing good, and I'm hanging in there. So, if anybody has any questions or comments, leave them, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you, and have a happy Valentine's Day.